Last I heard, you've looked at over 70,000 cases where you've done budgets for people, met with over 100,000 people in your career.
This is all true.
Where are we going in this current environment with debt?
Depends who you are. So everyone always asks, how's the economy doing? Well, there's not one economy. There's, I guess, an infinite number of them. But if you are somebody who bought a house 20 years ago and has paid off your mortgage and had some money to save, and you put it in the stock market and made some money there, everything's great. It's all wonderful. Like, there's nothing wrong. And then, I don't know if you follow the news or not, but March of 2020, a bunch of stuff happened.
A little bit.
And that was either devastating or the greatest thing ever. So if you were somebody back then who owned their home and you were a knowledge worker, meaning you sat in front of a computer all day long, then you got redeployed to home. It was fantastic. So you didn't have to pay for daycare. You weren't paying for gas for the car. You didn't have to go into the office. Probably haven't bought a suit in 5 years.
Savings rates went through the roof.
Fantastic. Yeah, savings rates like over 25%, and it was practically zero before that happened. And savings rates is something we should talk about because that's the opposite of what people think it means. But so if you were one of those people, fantastic. But if you were a retail worker or anybody who did not own an asset when that happened, you got crushed. And obviously inflation has since then ratcheted up. So if you were an owner, you benefited. Your house is worth a lot more, your stocks, crypto. I assume you're a big crypto guy. It's huge. We'll do an hour on that someday. But whatever hard thing you owned went up. But if you were a renter, well, you didn't own anything. So all you saw was all your expenses going up. So the cost of food today, according to Statistics Canada, and I'm sure they're completely accurate in all respects because it's the government, right?
I don't think so.
The 25% higher than it was when the pandemic started. Now, when you read the news, inflation's coming down, it's only 2 or 3 or 4% or whatever. Yeah, but that doesn't mean the costs have come down.
No.
It just means they're not going up as fast. So you got somebody whose house price is worth a lot more than it was, and somebody else who's spending 25% more on groceries. That's the person who, to make ends meet, has had to resort to debt. And that's the person who's getting crushed right now because, of course, interest rates are higher than they were 2 years ago. And more of their paycheck is going to those daily living expenses and now debt, and they're the ones getting crushed. So where are we going? Well, for those people, it's not good because I do not see any easy way out. I don't think things are going to turn around anytime soon.